Good morning, my lovely human beings. I hope you are all having a great day today. I am having a fantastic time. Thank you so much for asking because it is the weekend. If you've watched some of my videos before, then you know that I love to use the weekend to just refresh and reset and kind of feed my soul that's been literally drowning. And if you are new here, hi, welcome. Thank you for being here. And yes, I am dramatic all the time. But this week, instead of just refreshing my own soul, I wanted to pass it on to my lovely, wonderful friends. So I decided that I wanted to try making a little care envelope, not a care package because it's not going to be that much. I just wanted to make some DIY bookmarks for them, send them a little postcard, a little note saying I love you, maybe throw in some stickers in there. I don't know. Our envelope is the limit. With everything going on right now, it's just so important to just check up on each other and just send some love to each other. So, that's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do. And we're still gonna spend time reading and journaling afterwards because you always want to take care of yourself. Shall we get started? I think we shall. Okay, this is what we're starting off with. We got some washi tape, stickers here, decorative paper, and the postcards. I'm probably gonna use these Japan postcards. I was saving them for a special occasion, but like, what better occasion than to send some love to some friends, right? I got my glue, my scissors, paper right here, like the bigger ones, and I'm probably gonna use this as the background of the bookmarks. I think they're so cute. I have self-adhesive laminating sheets. Do I know how to use these? No. Are we gonna figure it out? Yes, I hope so. I don't know. And I also have these ribbons. Can I? Ouch. Nice. I got these cute ribbons. Look how cute they are. I wanted to make like a little ribbon on the top of the bookmark. Hopefully it'll look nice. So what I did ahead of time was ask some of my friends what their favorite book quotes were, or characters, or movie quotes, whatever, so that I could print out some pictures with my Instaprinter and then put it on the bookmark. I hope I did it kind of like secretively, you know what I mean? Like a secret agent, man. I don't really know what to do first, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Yeah, I only finished one so far, and my back hurts from sitting on the ground, so I should have seen it from the very beginning. I don't know why I thought my 30+ back could handle it. Big mistake. So I have 3 done and then 2 more to go, but this is what it's looking like right now. I never know how to like make sure it's in the frame or if it's actually focused on the thing that it's supposed to be focused on without like peeking my eye out like that. I'm creeping. But yeah, these are the quotes 3 of my friends chose. And then I have the picture of the couple on the back. So I have 2 more and then we'll be golden. This idea all started because I wanted to look up some DIY like bookish kind of crafts. And I was like, you know what? Let me just try and make a bookmark. And then I didn't want to just make one for myself. I wanted to make one for people. And some of my friends have really started to read a lot more again. So I thought, why not spread the love this way? Guys, oh my god! This actually came out a lot better than I expected, and it took a lot longer than I thought it would take, but oh my god. Just look at this, okay? Bruh. Oh my god. Look at how cute they are. I kind of overdid myself. What the fuck? I'm so happy with how they turned out. Okay, not gonna lie, this one is probably my favorite one because, oh my god, look at Orin and Slade. Hello! Also, pastel green is one of my favorite colors. A lot of the pastel colors are my favorite colors. These are so, like, ugh, especially pastel green, but, ugh, like, look at this. Holy shit. I'm happy, dude. I hope they like it. I think we've earned a little reading time. I need coffee also. Do I? It's 3:52 p.m. Yeah, I do. I started Glow of the Everflame. I usually buy the hardcover books because I just like the way that they look. I know some people prefer paperback because it's like easier to bend or it's lighter and whatnot, but I like to buy all the hardcovers of books that I really enjoy, which is kind of funny because how do I know I'm gonna enjoy some of these books? Like, how do you know? How do they know? How will they know? But I bought it anyway. So, Glow of the Everflame, which is the second book in the Kindred's Curse Saga. I just started reading it like a week ago. And I finished the first book last night. I had to get the second book ASAP. So my brother actually picked up the second and third book for me after he finished work. Thanks, bro. I really enjoyed the first book. I was getting so fucking pissed off at the characters though. Like, they all maddened me. They all irritated me and pissed me the fuck off. I feel like I wanted to fucking fight all of them. All of the characters. All of them. At one point or another, I was like, you guys are fucking impossible. Stop being annoying. Chill out, especially when it came to DM. And you know what? I can see myself in her. So in reality, I just wanted to fight myself. Cue Spider-Man meme. Huh? But I love them. DM is a badass. She's just trying to figure herself out. I also love Luther. I love DM's brother. I love Luther's sister. I didn't think I would be this obsessed with it. After the way the first book ended, I was like, nope, ain't no way. Ain't no way I am not gonna continue the series. So I do like how the second one is starting. So yeah. Can I just tell you guys a stupid story first? The last time when I lit my candle here, my plant was hanging over it. Guess what happened? It burned. I'm so sorry, plant. Like, it wasn't burned where it caught on fire, but the heat emanating from the fire was pretty much like charring the leaves. So 2 of the leaves got really crunchy and I had to cut them. I was talking to my plant and apologizing profusely and telling it that it's beautiful and I'm so sorry for being a fucking dumbass, but still grow and I will continue to love you daily. Sorry, plant. I just watched Thunderbolts like a week ago with my brother and my husband. That movie was freaking amazing. Like, it couldn't have come at a better time. For me personally, they talked a lot about like mental health and it had a lot of mental health themes. I feel like it was so well written that you were just kind of like, wow, like, yeah, that's me. It's so relatable. I have been struggling so hard these past few months, I feel like, and I think that weekend it just got really, really hard for me. I was diagnosed with bipolar 2 back in 2020. Your mania isn't as high. You just have a longer depression spell, basically. In these past few months, I've felt the lowest that I've felt in a very long time. Even though there's nothing inherently wrong with life, you just still feel just tired. I didn't even want to go to the movies because I was like, I just want to stay home and wallow in sorrow. I want to stay in bed. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to be around people. But man, I was really glad that I went. I just want to say something about the movie, but I don't want to mess it up for anybody else. So if you're planning to watch it, please skip to this time. I will put it on here so that you don't have to worry. So at the beginning of the movie, you see Florence Pugh's character, which is Yelena. She visits her dad and her dad says something like, wow, I haven't seen you in a year. And she's surprised, like, what? A year? Like, that's kind of crazy. Fast forward towards kind of like the middle of the movie when everything is happening, the craziness is happening. At one point, she's like walking away from everyone. Her dad is chasing her. He's like, you know, trying to say, wait, Yelena, wait. She finally breaks down and she's like, Dad, I'm so alone. I feel so lonely. I go to work. I go home. I sit on my phone. I think about everything that I've done wrong in life. Then I do it all over again. No one's waiting for me at home. Like, you know, she's just basically saying how lonely she was and how she really needed her dad. And they had a little like makeup kind of moment, which was really nice actually. But like, how many of us really feel like that? I feel like sometimes it's so hard to explain to people, but there's this like inherent loneliness that you feel, even if you have people around you. Like I have my husband, I have my brother, I have family up here, I have my friends up here, I have friends across the country. Like I can text them and they would answer, I can call them and they would answer. So it's not like I am alone, but it's just this like overwhelming feeling of loneliness that sometimes just kind of gets to you, you know? I feel like a lot of people are like, well, yeah, you know, in this day and age, like people are alone because they don't go outside and they're just on their phones all the time. This loneliness that I'm talking about goes so much deeper than just that. It's not like you need someone to fix something about you or fix something for you. I think the biggest thing in that movie was the fact that they were just there for each other. With whatever situation they were going through, whatever they were thinking, whatever they were feeling, they weren't trying to solve someone else's problems. They were just reminding each other like, I'm here for you. They were hugging each other. They were like with each other in proximity. Sometimes you forget how powerful just that is. Legit, I was crying so hard. I was crying so hard throughout multiple times in the movie and I was like, oh my fucking god. I wasn't like It was so good. It was so good. If you're struggling, just know that you're not alone, and I hope that you do reach out to people. Tell them that you just need a friend. Tell them you just need someone to listen to you or to just sit there and cry with you, even if you both are just sitting in silence and you're just sobbing. Like, if that's what you need, ask for that. If you need a hug, ask for that. Like, I know sometimes we want to be like, well, they should know. Sometimes they don't know. The most important thing is that in your time of need, they will be there for you. If you need it, they will be there for you. And if you need it, I'm fucking here for you, bro. Like, anyway, that movie was so good, and it was just a really good reminder that we need each other, that we can't go through life alone. Alone. What the fuck? Why did I say it like that? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, my cat talk. I don't know. It was a good movie. You should watch it though. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it. Anyways, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. It was really fun making little bookmarks for my girlies and just spending some time reading and journaling and just refreshing myself, decompressing. Just remember that you are not alone, that you have people around you that love you and care about you and also want to see you thrive and flourish. And I want that too for you. You deserve it, okay? You in there deserve it. I hope you guys are having a great day, a great week, and a great weekend. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!